Okay, so just to kind of go over what we had to overcome with this. We're using brass wood screws, and they're very delicate. You got to be careful with them. And what we're doing is we have this decorative piece here of purple heart, which is very dense hardwood. So you got to get a good drill in, and we're using the self-centering bit from this Bora kit that I had, and I just picked up, and it's been disappointing actually so far. But because of that, tried to force a couple brass screws when I shouldn't have. And I always like to use a hand screwdriver. But to get it through that hole, I had to go to my impact. And it does tend to beat up the brass quite a bit. It can strip out on the top of that Phillips. But more importantly, you got to be careful of, as you can see, these two. Let's see these little bad boys. We snapped them. And we snapped them where we need these hinges to go. And these hinges are already mortised out, so there's no moving it at this point. This project's pretty much almost done. But they snapped off where we needed them. So at that point, some people are like panicking, like, that's it, we're done, don't know what to do. Well, what you're gonna wanna do is I switch over to these Cobalt drills. And these are what I use to go into metal. That's what I used on my cast iron table saw to mount the table to it. But we get the proper size. And in this one, it was a 3/32 is what we did to take into it. And we actually came right down on top of the brass and drilled it out. Now, after you drill it out, we were only using 1/2" screws, which was a plus. So you can actually feel the difference when you're drilling. When you get all the way through the brass, you'll start hitting wood, and you'll notice that the drill's going through and it'll go in easier for you. At that point, take it a little bit farther, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a longer brass screw now. And you can take that now. The brass will be already cleared from the broken screw, and you can go and anchor it down into the deeper wood. And it turned out well. It was a little nervous. I still ended up using the impact to get it in there. I might need to drill these pilot holes a little bit bigger for these screws. I just wanted a tighter fit, but that's kind of the gist of it. That's what you need to do if you come across this. You know, your project isn't dead at that point. You can save it. You just might have to run out and buy yourself some Cobalt drills set. They're not too expensive. And get a nice set for yourself too, because they will come in handy throughout the shop, but that'll get you through this. So hopefully you found that one quick, easy, helpful, and a headache might disappear because of it. So until next time, thanks for buzzing by. Now go make some more dust.
Don't do it. Don't you don't do that. You lucky son of a...